You may not realize it, but spring training starts in less than 2 weeks for several Major League Baseball teams. The assistant hitting coach for the Arizona Diamondbacks is Saraland's Turner Ward. Coach Ward is preparing for his second season with the Bay Bears parent club. He recently sat down with our Eric Reynolds to talk about his career as a player and manager and how years ago he decided to pursue a life in professional baseball. Here's the interview.
I used to get everyone's annual in high school and sign it. Turner Ward, see you when I'm in the big leagues.
Mobile Sports Hall of Famer Turner Ward made it to Major League Baseball. Drafted by the New York Yankees in 1986, he played for 6 teams during 12 seasons in the American and National Leagues. Ward was in elementary school when he first thought of playing professionally.
I went to my first and only Major League game before I actually stepped on the field and played in one. And my dad took us. Hank Aaron was closing in on his home run records. Every time he swung the bat, the whole stadium, the lights just flashing all over the place. And man, sure enough, he hit one out there. And at that moment in time where it was like, you know, this is what I'd really like to do.
At 14, Ward was focused.
I need to get stronger, faster, and so I just kind of started training that way and started working hard at that age.
His encouragement came from his coaches, his parents, and his brother Wes.
I played baseball with him, or sometimes when he was pitching, I hadn't grown enough, I was his catcher. Our parents really gave us the freedom to enjoy and play the game. They always supported us. There were so many coaches, every one of them has impacted in some way.
Early on, Ward learned success was not guaranteed.
Not making my freshman baseball team. Worked really hard, and the next year I made the varsity as a sophomore, and failure can, you know, kind of inspire you or jumpstart you. That's what it did for me. You know, failing was a good thing.
A no-quit attitude carried Ward to success at Satsuma High School, Faulkner State, and South Alabama.
Coach Kittrell and Coach Larker were big influences of helping prepare me to get to the next level. Just the work ethic, the hard work. I love to compete. I love the challenge.
Despite success with the Yankees in the minors, they traded Ward to Cleveland. The Indians put him on a big league field in 1990 at age 25.
My very first at-bat in Cleveland Stadium, so excited. And I just really felt like everybody in the stadium could see my knees shaking. I was thinking, why am I so nervous and scared? I've been waiting on this forever, since I was 9-year-old as a dreamer. I swung at the first 3 pitches.
Traded to Toronto in '91, Ward saw limited playing time during the Blue Jays' back-to-back World Series championships.
We had a great team. Turner Ward wasn't going to play a whole lot. It was frustrating for me, but I learned so much. I used my mind more, and that kind of helped me to a different level.
5 on the season, and there's a drive toward right field. Turner Ward going over, makes a great diving catch.
I would tell people, man, I'd run through a wall to catch a ball.
You can still see his Pittsburgh Pirate catch on YouTube today. Ward also spent time in Milwaukee, Arizona, and Philadelphia before retiring in 2001. He took time off from the game and returned to Mobile County. Ward worked with youth at 2 churches until he received that call.
I knew I was a coach. One of my buddies who was in a position to hire, come manage our minor league club in Florida. I did, and spent 2 years with the Pirates organization. Job right here in Mobile opened up, and they hired me, hitting coach for the first 3, and then managing the next 2 years.
Ward managed the Bay Bears to back-to-back Southern League championships.
That 2011 team, we just had a great group of talent. So many guys off that team that went to the big leagues. Wasn't anything stop them. And then the next year, it was just a bunch of scrappers. We didn't have the best hitting. We didn't have the best pitching. They knew how to win a ball game, and that was even more special. There's going to be adversity. There's going to be failure. There's going to be hard times, and push through them. And don't quit. Don't stop. Just enjoy what you're doing, whatever that is you love to do.
In Mobile County, Eric Reynolds, Fox 10 News.
Turner Ward also credits his wife Donna for his success. You know, they've been together since Satsuma High School.
Ward says he chose South Alabama over several other schools because that's where she was enrolled. He thankfully adds Donna sacrificed her time and safety 5 and sometimes 6 nights a week to feed the batting machine, helping him become a major league hitter.
Well, good that he gives her credit then.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, so there are some changes coming to high school athletics in Alabama, and it's going to affect a lot of our local schools.
We're going to